Hello, everybody. I'm Moldy. I might need to move the microphone a little bit closer. There we go. And this is Baten Kaitos once again. Now it's time to, there it is. Jump on top of that white dragon. Yep, Cranknug says yes. We jump on dragon. It's time to go beneath the taint clouds to Mizuti's homeland, down beneath all that nasty gas. All the toxic death gas down there. That's where we're going, down into Poison Town. Yep, big swirling vortex of death and poison.
I can feel the poison. The white dragon won't get any closer.
Well, that sucks now, don't it? Guess we gotta turn around and go home.
Closing us. Everyone be ready? Ready to jump?
Yeah, we're jumping.
Jump? Whoa, wait a minute.
No, there will be
You
no
mean
waiting.
you want us to jump into that mess? Just like that?
Of course, just like that.
Correct.
Correct indeed.
Correct?
Yeah. Yep.
Just looking at it is making me queasy.
What is it, the swirling vortex or all the poison?
I'm starting to have second thoughts about this.
Well, too bad. We already agreed to it.
It's too late now.
Yeah, what she said.
Let's just trust the Great Mizuti and go for it.
Yeah. Let's get ourselves killed.
No worries, all of you. Just jump in and follow the Great Mizuti.
Alright.
No worry of getting lost. Just slightly, not too much.
Alright. We're all gonna get separated, aren't we? Ugh.
To think Gramp used to tell me to choose my friends wisely. Now I know what he was talking about.
Yep.
Come on, let's go, Callus.
Going down. And here we are. And there's this song again. Don't let it fool you, it's only the beginning of the video. Labyrinth of Dhur. And that is the name of the land. The name of the land is Dhur.
Where are we?
We're in Dhur. That's where we are.
So, which way next, Great Mizuti? Where are your folks? Children of the Earth.
It's very unfamiliar. The Great Mizuti are all just a little off now.
Yep, we done fucked up.
Well, all we can do is keep going.
Yep, find our way out of the labyrinth, go see people. Also, there is one thing that I want to point out. At the beginning of the game, I'm gonna show you right here that it tells you how old each character is. 19, 34, 14. At the beginning of the game, Callus was 18, now he's 19. He got older, and we weren't here to celebrate because he was busy being all crazy. Now then, let's see where we go in this place. There's a pot and frogs.
Tough odds make it all the more fun.
Yep, frogs and aliens. Fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted. Now I'll just have to kill you.
I'm hungry.
Kill it.
Dreams of darkness cause trembling, chaos.
It has been
Sword
too
style.
long since I
Shadow
had
Blade.
Callus in battle. Far too long. It feels good to have him in here again. Oh, how good it do the feels. There you go. And I'll hit you with some of this. There we go. That's all I can do without doing my own damages.
You can apologize now.
So, yep, that thing's still alive. Good for you. And how dare you? You ain't supposed to be healing it. You're supposed to be trying to kill me. I cannot allow this to stand. You will suffer for your arrogance, you healing frog little motherfucker. Have some of this. Oh, god damn it. Well, this might be enough to kill him. Nope. Didn't even take out all the healing that got done. God damn it. God damn, there's an orange. Bye. Stupid ass frog. Running away like that. Like some kind of coward. Cowardly little frog. Just leaving in the middle of battle like that. How dare you? That ain't allowed. That's just dumb. And now this thing's probably not alive no more now, is it? Yep, there it goes. Dead fishman alien thing. And not a lot of hurting going on here in the Frog Town. Son of a bitch. Why Gallus ain't got nothing to hit him with? Got a horrible hand. Like downright dog shit garbage hand. There, you stop hitting me, and we're gonna have fun tonight, you little frog bitch. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh with the entrails of a dead frog being strewn about the snow like that. Oh, yeah. We're gonna be doing that. Don't you worry. I just need something to hit you with. And then we will get to the frog slaughter. Eventually. Callus eat honey. Motherfucker, why is the hand so horrible? This is the first battle I use you in a very long time, and this is how you repay me. How dare you, Callus? I feel very insulted by this. You just throwing all this bullshit, nothing to hit him with. That's just wrong. All sorts of wrongness. Hey! Instant kill from the Peach Boy. Sweet. I actually forgot that could happen.
Sorry I had to beat you to a pulp.
Well, anyway, he's dead. Dragonfly! Now then, I want that treasure chest. And those knuckles, good for punching things. Little water still in the knocked over earthenware pot. Yeah, I'll take that water. There is something I get. Yeah, I don't need the water. I already got some. There is a certain thing in here that I can use water on that gives me thing. That's a thing up ahead. Yeah, the big chimera looking thing is not what I was talking about. So I'll just take that Cinderella birdie and slip by you here. Oh, look at this. There's that save point again. I'm gonna go ahead and save in case something goes horribly wrong and I end up dead. It's possible, you know. It is very possible to wind up dead wandering a labyrinth like this. Now I just need to remember where that thing I am referring to is. Hello, pot. Oh, you are not the thing that I am hoping for. And there's another one. And a frog. And that's a sun coin. Pardon me running by you. I'll feel like fighting you. That'd just be too damn tedious. That guy's hopping like a motherfucker. He's all hopped up on them Lucky Charms. That frog just loves him Lucky Charms. Hello, person. He must have ran and barely made it here. He lost all his strength and passed away leaning against the wall. His corpse has something clutched tightly in its hand. Pegasus! Yeah. How many of them constellation things do I have that I'm not using? Can I slip by you? Nope.
No time to play around.
Gotta
This
kill
is
him.
for real.
Gotta kill him. He die a horrible, agonizing death. Take that. And surprisingly, it does not resist the darkness, but it does resist the water. Weird. You are weird, my friend. And your weirdness will not save you, because you're about to get your ass ripped open! Now choke on it! Choke on that sculpting knife! There you go, except you're still alive, you son of a bitch! You ain't supposed to be all alive and stuff. You're supposed to be dead. Why do you not be the dead? Fidget attack. Ah, piss on it. That does not bode well. Now I'm just gonna have to finish that thing off. Except it's still trying to hit me. Why? Why do you still hit me? You ain't supposed to still hit me. You're supposed to just let me hit you and then Givari's all frozen. Mizuti, please do the killing of that thing. God damn it. Gallus, don't you die on me. Have all of my healing juice because I have nothing else I can use. And well, now this rot. That's only 10% chance of poison. I'm sure you'll resist it! I just needed to get rid of it. And this. There. You ain't poisoned, you're just frozen. It all good! There, son. Get him. Hurry up and die. There you go. He's down. Alright, Callus is done being frozen. That means, god damn it, it means I can sit here and just barely do anything. I don't like having things like that happen. That just bums me out, don't you know? Now then, take one of these. How dare you block my catchphrase? Choke on my heavens pillar. Come on, open your mouth, let it down your throat. Boom, bitch. Yeah. Now then, if you just be so kind as to fuck right off and die, and let me through this place without all the bullshit that comes with it, that would make me a happy boy.
I'm so hungry I could eat a pound.
Now die, please. You gonna die? Hit him! Hit that thing! You fucking Cerberus looking bitch that's short one head. Have some of this stuff going on, why don't ya? And one of these. Maybe he'll die from this. He's taking enough of a pound and he shouldn't be alive no more. Except he probably is. Prove me wrong, Mizuti. Prove to me that he's dead. God damn it. It's still alive. Yabare, no, Mizuti, you get wine and beef jerky. And honey.
Here,
There you go. And chestnuts.
take this.
And I'ma ditch that.
You need this.
You need it. Listen to what Callus says. You are in dire need of all of that nuts. Now then, it's time to put you in the ground. Or at least it would be if I had something to hit this fucker with. Have a fishing rod. Yeah, that'll get him. He doesn't like to go fishing. I know. I've been hanging out with that thing on the weekends and it told me countless times that it does not like to go fishing. And I'm doing that to put this thing down for good. BAM! There. Now then.
That was a pretty sweet battle.
Yeah, now give me your stuff. You Bauganum. Or a shaman hat. I'll take the picture of the thingy. That will get me some good money that can be used to buy other things. Treasure chest! And air slash. Nice. And I do believe Callus has something that needs to be replaced. Dark card! But where? There it is, the saber. It used to be a solar saber when Shella got open deck slots. Oh right, because the mirror thing. Well, there you go. Have a camera in place of the broken mirror. Having it broken in that one cutscene made it so it got pulled out of the deck and is a lot less effective than it was before. Oh, look at you, being all alive and whatnot. I heard rumor that there's a way to the sky somewhere at the far end of this labyrinth, so I came here. Whether I go forward or back or any direction, all I see are walls, walls, walls! All I could do was retrace my steps back to where I came from. I've gotten this far, but now I'm stuck because monsters are on both sides of me. The exit is right there, though. Oh, what am I gonna do? So this is the exit, you say? And that is indeed a monster. So I'm gonna go this way, and there's the thing I was talking about. Look him! He's breathing heavily and in bad shape. If you look closer, you can see his skin is dry and covered with sores. Here, have some nasty-ass water that I found. There you go, splash this on your head. Yay! His dry skin has been moistened and the sores are gone. He took something out of his pocket and gave it to you. Bells of Fate. I like the sound of that. Is that a lewd move, though? Bye, new alien friend. Bye. There you go. Now, Bells of Fate, let me see about that. Oh no, that's a Shella move. I don't think I ever used that move before. Probably because I never really used Shella at all after getting Callus back while playing this on my own. Or I maybe never just found the move. Let's just kill this thing. So I'm gonna kick your ass, and that's going to open up this thing for the guy who is going to give me a reward for opening the way for him. So you just need to drop dead, mister. And break his weird ankle that's on that ball thing that counts as his feet. I
Hope you're photogenic.
Not sure I understand the anatomy of these creatures, and I'm not even sure if I want to. But he seems very defensive. He doesn't like that mineral water I gave him. He thinks it tastes like donkey piss, and he's probably right. I wouldn't know. I never tasted mineral water, or donkey piss for that matter. Fruit of the Titans. That just sounds like it would taste like donkey piss. Why are you up in here with all your donkey piss and stuff? That's just nasty. Now then, choke on it. There you go. That's good damage right there. And one dead weird forearm thing. So, what do you give me? Mafriga, that's what it's called. Heinous monster created by evil gods during an ancient war has vowed to destroy humans and awaits its master's return. Habitat Labyrinth of Dhur. Down in the land of Derp. Now let's go see you. I killed the thing. You're free to leave. If it weren't for those monsters, I could get to the exit. There's one right there. Ah, this is not good. I killed it though. The Magfriga has instantly respawned. Well, I'm just gonna slip past you here. I'm surprised that actually worked. And is not the exit. You can just stand there while I do this. And I'm gonna go back to where that guy was and take the other path because maybe that'll lead me out of here. And this dungeon can get kind of confusing the way the camera is like the layout of the dungeon is always the same, but well, he really wanted my ass. Anyway, the camera angle is different each time you go through. It like the camera is facing the way that you come from whenever you go to the next section. And this is where even am I going? Is this just back the way I came? I think this is back the way I came. Yeah, there's that dead guy. So if I go right past this one, there we go, there's the exit. I was right there and I turned my ass around because I'm a fucking idiot. And here we are, the land of Derp. Gemma Village. Or I could go to Capella, Garden of Death. Well, guess Gemma Village it is. That's a place people live. Yep.
So this is Great Mizuti's village.
Indeed.
First, we must talk with the village elder. Everyone follow the Great Mizuti.
Alright, I'll follow the Great Mizuti.
The Great Camro is currently having a very important discussion. Might I ask you to come back later?
Alright then.
Too bad. I guess we could take a look around the village while we wait.
Yep, that seems like our only choice.
I agree. I'm interested in how people live their lives here.
Same as you, only they do it with stupid-ass masks on their faces.
I'd like to talk to as many as I can.
You'll be invited to stop by the Great Mizuti's place.
Okay, let's go then.
Alright, Great Mizuti's home. Is it in this thing? Nope. But, something's happening.
Mizuti? When did you come back?
Just now.
The Great Mizuti has just returned. How be you, Key?
Yes, Key. How be you?
I'm fine. I heard you had a hard time up there. Everything okay?
The Great Mizuti be in tip-top shape. As well as invincible, incredible, indomitable, and insurmountable.
And quite the narcissist as well.
Yup. That's the Mizuti I know.
Hey, Key! You must be happy. Mizuti's back. Now you have someone to save you from the big bad bullies, sissy boy.
And then there's bullies. Great. Can never run from your
You
problems.
watch your mouth.
It's okay, Mizuti.
Yeah, I'm used to it. They pick on me all the time. They piss on my face at recess. They throw rocks at me when I'm not looking, and then they blame it on monkeys.
But
I don't mind.
you don't.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, Key. The Great Mizuti has some important business and must go.
Okay. Tell me about your adventures when you have time.
Alright then. Good. Now let's move. And if I go in all of the flashing teleporty things. Yeah, there's another one flashing somewhere else. And if I go in all of them, there it is, I'll get something useful that would otherwise be ungrabbable without the blinking teleport thingies. And that one there. There we go. Come on, get all up inside that thing. Now, this one. A very simple puzzle to solve. There it is. Yay! There's the thing. It's a earth buckle. Speaking of, what does Callus even have on the gold buckle? Yeah, I guess that's useful, but... is something even better here? Yeah, let's shove that earth buckle on. Why the fuck not? I went through all the trouble of grabbing it. And I should head to the church. I do believe Jesus might have granted me strength now that I killed things. That's just the way religion works. You butcher your enemies and then your God will reward you. There you go, stronger, Shella. But, yeah, Savina don't get it. Everyone else gets it, though, maybe. Maybe everybody. Hopefully everybody. And nope. Boo. Boo, Callus, boo. You don't get no level up, boo. What about you? How many of the star doodads do I have? Yeah, shove them things up in there. Oh wow, that's a lot. That is a lot. A lot of things that I've been putting off because I'm just too goddamn stupid to go doing it. Shove them stars in the map. Yep, that one's Cancer. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a crab. But it don't look like no crab. It just looks like the letter Y turned on its side. And I actually heard an old Greek myth about how that constellation came to be. The myth goes that a crab named Karkanos just walks up and pinches Hercules on the toe or something while he's busy doing something, then he just goes, "Oh, you son of a bitch!" and then kicks him so hard that he goes flying into space and turns into stars. And there we go. Yeah, I know, you got maps of stars up here. Now give me the rewards you promised. Wait, continue the restoration? I thought we just did that. Just breaking it off in the middle. Just to add some... Okay, there we go. Wait until the very last one to be like, "Hey, you're doing a good job, here's the thing. Now let's finish it up." Boom, there we go, done. Alright. A good fortune, explodey paddle, birch, charred fish. It's a lot of stuff I'm getting. Yeah, I know, I got the stuff. Go fuck yourself. Now then, on with the business of meeting the Great Mizuti's parents. And of course, gotta save just in case. Just in case. And what there's no one in the shop. The building is totally wrecked. I wonder if that's why they're not open. No point waiting around in here for something. Let's just get the fuck out. Alright, who are you? People without masks, people in the sky, even though blah blah sky, all different from us. Just a tad bit more charming, I suppose. Yep, yes you are. Now, which of these houses does the Great Mizuti live in? It might be the one that had key in front of it. I didn't want to use the teleporty thing! Okay, here we go.
Father, mother, I be home.
Yep.
Mizuti? Oh, I don't believe it. How could you go up there all by yourself? Do you have any idea how worried I was?
Come now, dear. Our child has returned to us safely. Mizuti just couldn't sit still after finding out that something terrible was happening to the world involving the Earth sphere stolen from our ancestors. Besides, considering what Mizuti has accomplished, I am truly impressed. I'm proud of the kid.
Little.
There you go again. You're spoiling our child, you know.
So, all these people just talk normally. Mizuti's the only one that talks differently, saying, like, things be this, rather than you just saying, you be spoiling our child. It's just normal talk.
I'm so happy to see you home safe. Welcome back, Mizuti.
Good to be back home, dear mother.
So, all this really happened up there.
Yep.
To tell you the truth, Mizuti is the most powerful wizard in this village. Perhaps Mizuti was much more sensitive to the dangers up above than any of us were. About a month ago, Mizuti said someone needs to check on the outside world, and just flat out left. We were so worried. But our child is back home again, safe and sound, thanks to all of you. Our apologies for any mischief Mizuti may have caused you.
Well...
Oh no, don't mention it. The Great Mizuti saved the day more than once.
The Great Mizuti?
Yep, that is the Great Mizuti.
Mizuti, you're not calling yourself great again, are you?
Well...
Well,
the Great Mizuti is fairly great.
Mizuti! How many times do I have to tell you? A truly great person would never show off his importance.
Come now. It's been a while since we last got together as a family. I wouldn't be so picky. On the other hand, Mizuti, your mother is right in a way. I wouldn't feel comfortable calling myself the Great Ko. It's just not polite.
Gotcha. Point has been taken.
And now Mizuti's name thing up there just says Mizuti and not Great Mizuti.
Speaking of great, have you had a chance to talk with the Great Kamro?
Nope, the doorman turned us away after throwing shit at us.
He was really worried about you. You should go let him know you're safe.
But the Great Kamro, he be having an important discussion.
An important discussion? Ah, I think I know who he's talking with. I heard Sir Crumbly's in town. If it's him, their talk shouldn't last too long.
Why, do they hate each other or something?
I don't think they have much to discuss.
Understood. Then Mizuti will go say hello.
Yes, you go along and do that.
Behave yourself when you talk to the Great Kamro. You hear me?
I can only promise to try.
Okay, let's go everyone.
And now I can go talk to the Great Kamro. I just need to get up there and do that. Great Kamro! The Great Kamro is currently having a very important discussion. Might I ask you to come back later? Okay, now I can't talk to Great Kamro because I need to go talk to somebody else before I can do that. And there's all that noise. Promised land, garden of death. Be careful. You should be very good. God, now he's gone garden death good. Sap from the 4 pieces mixed with the mud. Now it covers the entire garden. You can find a path with a foothold. It'd be okay, but if not, it would be very difficult to proceed. Bound spell, blah blah, hoo, waga, hee, waga. Mizuti, hurgy-durgy, blah-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. Just talk to people. Oh, there's one. Something important.
Excuse me, young lady. Could I have a look at that pendant you're wearing?
Of course.
Would someone mind quieting those chickens down?
Thank you. Very interesting.
Yes, the floor is made out of floor.
Have you folks ever heard of an ancient artifact called the Earth Sphere? Mizuti's ancestors, the great wizards of old, made it to seal the bodies of the dead gods within the 5 islands. I believe that pendant of yours is the Earth Sphere itself, yet it seems to have been shattered. So what you have there is actually only a piece of the Earth Sphere.
So this is the Earth Sphere.
So it is.
200 years ago, a man named Calbrin came down from the sky. He stole the Earth Sphere from us and took it back to the sky with him.
I happen to know an old man named Calbrin. 200 years ago. How long do leprechauns live?
It must have been owned by a great many people through the ages, yet here it is again, back in our lands. A twist of fate, perhaps?
Perhaps.
Lord Calbrin's ancestor. He stole the Earth Sphere?
I guess since Lord Calbrin's ancestor stole it, it was stored at the Duke's Manor for quite a while. Then Melodia must have found it there, and secretly passed it on to Gelderblane.
Makes sense to me.
You swiped it from him. All makes sense now.
Alright.
So the Earth Sphere was used to seal the gods' parts as En Magnus deep underground, which is why it could also be used to awaken them.
Young lady, even though it may be broken, the sphere is still a very sacred artifact.
So make sure not to shove it up your ass.
It may prove useful to you someday. Please keep it safe.
Yes, keep it safe. Up inside your ass.
Yes, I will.
Alright, broken Earth Sphere can now be used. That is, pretty sure that's a Healy thing. Yep, heals 1,000 and is guaranteed to revive the dead. I'll just replace that nasty ass fruit with it. And do I need to talk to you?
About a year ago, our elder, the Great Camro, had a vision. It foretold the rebirth of an evil god.
Can somebody please shut those chickens up?
Ever since then, we've been paying a great deal of attention to the nations of the sky. As the seals of the End Magnus were broken one by one, even down here beneath the taint clouds, we could feel an evil power brewing. We no longer wield the power held by the great wizards of old.
Yeah, because you got all lazy and didn't bother training. Loot to use it or lose it, woman.
There was little we could do to stop such an evil from resurfacing. Mizuti must have overheard the adults talking about it, and set off immediately trying to save the world alone.
Wow, to save the world alone? That's pretty reckless for a Great Mizuti.
And what about this person? You got words? Oh, this rare traveler has come to the sky by the usual... Yeah, I'm sorry to tell you, but there's no clerk at the village shop. I'm actually one of the clerks. And look at me, I'm just standing here spacing out with nothing to do. Got the shop already, you can see what a mess it is. It's in pretty poor condition. There's this material called rubber mud that can only be found in the Garden of Death. I could use it to reinforce damaged parts of the open shop if I had it. I'm too afraid to go there, blah, blah, blah. Go grab some mud. I ain't got no mud, but I do got a gold nugget. And that's what happens with the gold beetle carapace. You hold on to that long enough and it turns into a gold nugget. Goes from a bug shell to actual gold.
Camro is having a very important discussion.
So I've heard.
Camro, do you intend for us to rot down here in these paint clouds? Now that the evil god is awakened, what is the point of sitting here doing nothing?
They could really do with some soundproofing in there. Walls gotta be real thin if I could hear that guy through the door.
I've waited long enough.
That old goat. He has no clue whatsoever.
Okay, goodbye, obvious villain.
That is Sir Crumley. chief of a neighboring village.
And probably going to royally fuck us all.
Please don't mind him. He always gets worked up like that when talking with the Great Camro.
I think he has a crush on him.
Their discussion seems to be over. The Great Camro will see you now.
Alright. Time to go see Great Camro. That's a whole lot of dude right there. Or it would be if that weren't just a chair with bouncy feet and big hands.
Great Camro, the Great Mizuti has just returned.
Is this he? The Great Camro?
Correct.
Welcome home, Mizuti. It must have been awful for you up there in the sky. Your efforts are appreciated.
And that is the big happy tomato man that appeared and shot lasers at Malpertio.
No problem. Anytime. Piece of cake.
People of the sky, I bid you welcome to the village of Genma. It seems you've taken good care of our Mizuti. Please accept my thanks.
What if I don't want to? What if your thanks smells like turkey?
Thank you. Thank you for helping us out of that tight spot the other day.
Mizuti called to us, so we hastily attempted a sealing spell. Yet, the power of the evil god was immense. Honestly speaking, I was unsure what would become of us.
Without your help, we'd have been killed by Malpertio for sure. Thank you so much.
Yep, thank you for keeping us alive so that we
It
can
was the
suffer even
least
more.
we could do. As you must know from seeing our village, we no longer possess the powers once wielded by the wizards of old. 1,000 years have passed since our people started living in these poisonous conditions. Devastated from battles with the gods, our magic has all but withered away.
Well, that don't sound good.
As I'm sure you recall from your confrontation with Malpertio, even the combined power of our villages did little more than slow the creature down. Many of us collapsed after the effort. Regretfully, we no longer have the power nor the will as a people to leave the taint clouds and face Malpertio. But Mizuti is a very strong child, with potential rivaling that of the ancient wizards.
Sounds nice.
It's almost as if Mizuti were one of our ancestors, reincarnate.
Perhaps that is the case.
Perhaps this potential is why the child has always been somewhat different from the others in our village. I'd say it was a blessing in disguise for her to have gone up there and found all of you. Although facing great dangers in the sky, she needs companions such as you to help develop her potential.
And that is the first time anyone actually uses any pronouns when talking about Mizuti. They all just flat out said Mizuti.
She?
Yep.
You mean the Great Mizuti is a she?
Oh, you didn't know?
And you did? What, can you just smell that she was a woman?
Learn something new every day.
Well, anyway,
According
that
to one
plot
of
twist
our
is out of the
village
way.
legends, 1,000 years ago, our ancestors used 3 sacred artifacts to defeat the gods: the Sword of the Heavens, the Ocean Mirror, and the Earth Sphere.
And 2 out of 3 of those things have been broken.
The Sword of the Heavens, the Ocean Mirror, and the Earth Sphere.
And the Ocean Mirror is...
The Ocean Mirror was given to the people of the Icelands by our ancestors.
And then we done went broken.
It's been shattered, and the Earth Sphere is in pieces.
And a piece of it is currently housed deep within Shella's rectum.
But the third artifact, the Sword of the Heavens, is still safe here in our lands. It should prove a great help when facing Malpertio. as it was against the gods some 1,000 years ago.
Alright.
Where can we find this Sword of the Heavens?
It is kept in the Garden of Death, just north of this village. Here, take this key. Use it to unlock a door deep within the garden.
Yeah, Garden of Death.
All right,
key.
let's go down there and get the Sword of the...
The
Callus.
sword of the sword of the me.
Huh?
You seem to have a mysterious friend with you.
Yep, and that is Cranknug.
It is a pleasure making your acquaintance. The children of the earth welcome you, brave spirit.
I ain't brave, I'm fat. There's a difference. Yeah, nice to meet you.
You have fought courageously side by side with your friends from the sky. Please strive on.
Very well, Happy Tomato Man.
So that the world may not fall into darkness. Callus, you and your spirit friend just may be the key to restoring our world.
Huh?
Indeed.
You should go now. Please be careful.
Alright, finally. Alright, now finally. I was about to say barring any further interruptions in the real world or otherwise, but... Also, there's one more thing, Callus. What is it, Tomato Boy? Those standing behind me are the keepers of the children of the Earth's lore. Their tales of this world's past Their tales of this world's past may be of interest to you. After all, our current struggles are also battles against our own past. Yeah, good to know. Now, if you don't mind, I'm leaving now. Gonna go step into that Garden o' Death real quick. Grab some of that rubber mud and give it to the guy so he can reopen the store. I don't even need to go very far into the Garden of Death. I probably don't even need to take a single step in this place. Capella Garden o' Death, yep. So, yep. And magnesses of rubber mud. I'll just take that, go back and give it to the dude so he can reopen the shop, and walk slowly out of here. And that is the thing that I really don't like about that dungeon. Such slow walking through the vast majority of the place. Now, it was this house where the dude was at. The house with all those chickens. Now then, there's material called rubber mud. Take this mud and shove it up your ass. There you go. Get yourself a nice muddy ass. Rubber mud, you raise your trouble, herbity-hee-dee-doo. Rubber mud, blarby-doo. Before I forget, small token of all my jackassery. Power blade! Sacred helm! There you go. And what about this person? Hey, what are we doing? Taking care of the cluckers. It's my turn this week. What, you want a clucker? Because you can have one since it's res now. You can have whichever one you want. And I'll cluck, 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 cock-a-doodle-doo. There you go. Just gonna shove you all up in my pocket. There we go. The shop is open. I got a chicken laying eggs in my pocket. Life is good. Shop man. Yep, there you are. Humble establishment. And let's... Ooh, eggs. Peanuts! Yeah, those peanuts heal a lot. Lots of healy stuff going on here. Forlorn woman. I don't ever remember this card, but this is like a lot of healing. healing items available for sale here. I don't think I really need healing items. Well then, that's a little bit of a disappointment. I was hoping for new cards to be beating people over the head with. But what can you do? I can't really do much because I'm all out of time for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye!